What is up, guys, and welcome to episode 3 of the Ultimate 11. Now, yesterday's episode was with the MLS, so if you have missed that, go and check out the playlist, link in the description below, and you can go and check it out by clicking that link. Now, as always, go and check out FIFA Coin Traders. Their link will be in the description. They're a very cheap and reliable source to buy your FIFA 13 Ultimate Team coins from on PS3 and Xbox. Now, today we have got a Serie A team. A lot of people wanted to see that from the the looks of the comment section on yesterday's video. It seemed like Serie A was kind of like the most sort of wanted, so that's what I went out and did, and I'll just show you the squad now. So in goal we have got Buffon, of course. The two centre backs are going to be Chiellini and of course Barzagli. Now there's a lot of Juventus players in here and a lot of Milan players, so I do apologise, but that is really how the things go. I apologise. They are all, obviously, in my opinion, the best players in the Serie A for, their rating, and obviously because of in real life stuff as well. So the two centre mids then are going to be Pirlo, and then we've actually got Boateng. I love Boateng on this game, so I had to have him in here, and I think he probably will end up being maybe one of my Ultimate 11, I'm not too sure yet. So the right mid is going to be Palacio, the left mid is going to be the upgraded El Shaarawy. I don't know if that's pronounced right at all. Apologies if it's completely slated, that name. The strikers are going to be Cavani and then of course Balotelli as well. Now the reason I haven't actually got Di Natale is because I kind of felt like I had one too many Italian players, and I personally prefer Balotelli over Di Natale. I wanted to have Balotelli in there just because I would get absolutely slated as well if I didn't have him in there. But yeah, that is the team so far. First thoughts on the team. First couple of games, it's kind of a bit hard to play with. It kind of felt like I was getting a bit handicapped, but I don't really want to say that because, obviously there's a lot of tension about that subject on FIFA. But yeah, we're going to move on into some gameplay now, so I'll get to you then. Okay, so onto the gameplay side of things now, guys. As you can see here, we've just got some goals, and of course, now today I actually do have some sort of clips of different things they've done in the match for the Ultimate 11 player that's going to be put into the squad. So you will sort of get a gist for who it's going to be very, very soon. But as saw there, that little piece of play between Balotelli and El Shaarawy was, in my opinion, a pretty nice piece of play. And then I think here is just an example of Boateng. He is, I'm just going to say it now, he's going to be the player that I choose to be in my Ultimate 11, just because he is just such an attacking centre mid, and for the price that you pay and how good he is, his shot is fantastic as well. Thing is, he didn't actually score for me, but just the way and presence he has in midfield, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, so strong on the ball as well. He's got a great pass, like I said, great shot. He is honestly just perfect, and I would highly recommend him if you are buying, say, a Serie A team or just a hybrid with Ghanaians. Definitely try and fit him into your team somewhere or another, because he is just such a threat in the midfield, and of course can defend as well. He's pretty much like the Yaya Toure of the Serie A, apart from his 4-star weak foot and also 4-star skill moves, so that is always a plus. But as for the wild card, I'm not really too sure right now who I was going to pick, and then it kind of came across me whenever I've used the player that I'm talking about now. Previously in other squads, he's just been absolutely fantastic, and I think I will probably be choosing. I'm gonna let it reveal for you guys. But as you see here now, this is our Ultimate 11. Obviously the question marks are all over the players which haven't actually been picked yet, and then they will move when obviously they get picked. So we're going to be picking the centre mid now, and that is of course going to be the player that I was just talking about, Boateng. Now of course, I think he's like 25k in that centre mid position, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Really great player, and I'm sure he will be very well fitted into that team. And a lot of people were saying last episode that I picked Henry left mid, it being kind of like a bad decision because now I can't have Ronaldo or Neymar. But the thing is, if I do get one of them players in the wild card, I can switch them in if worse comes to worst. But I want to see how it goes out from now on. But as you see here, our wild card is going to be Buffon. He is just a fantastic goalkeeper, and it'd be probably silly not to put him in because I don't really want to use Casillas, because in the past when I've used him, he hasn't been too great. But you know, Gianluigi Buffon, he has been a fantastic player for me ever since, you know, I've started using him on FIFA 13. So that's going to be the end of the video, guys. If you have enjoyed it, then as always, feel free to drop a like on the video. 1,000 would be amazing for another episode tomorrow. As always, comment down in the comment section below which league I should do tomorrow. Have a nice day, guys, and peace.